Satish, I think we have the next demo with AI-powered calling agent for farmers. I think.
Team, Kisan AI team.
Yes, so just one thing here. This has been a very self-organizing team because we had a challenge of medical emergency with one of the team members here, but the team was quite lightning enough to come up and take the ownership to come back. So Rahul Wale will not be there in the medical emergency, but we have Anjali, I think, who's going to be being part of this, along with Sharad and Sakshi to go ahead with. I hope the team is there. Team is there?
Is it Anjali Patel, Ketan?
Yes, it's Anjali Patel. I hope so.
Okay.
Anjali, you there?
I
Can you guys unmute yourself,
yeah,
introduce
sure.
and start?
Yes, sir.
me-
Yes, sir. I am continuing the project further. Okay, so the sir, please share this. Okay. So basically, he is sharing the screen, but there is some error. So I am not able to share the screen. But while he is sharing, I just introduce our project. Actually, first of all, as Ketan sir said, we apologize for the Rahul because her health condition is not good, right? So he can't join the meet. So basically, we are going to uh, try to solving the problems of farmers, right? We are from the Sangamner and we are from the farmers background. And my father, yeah, our team's fathers are all are farmers. So we are aware that which problems they are facing. And today government is also trying to solving that problems. The government also spending lots of money to solve that problem, but government can't due to some lack of information, or we can send some slow processes, or we can say that there is too much corruption. Corruption means happening of too much corruptions, right? So basically what we are trying that today in a means if we see the data of last 10 years, there are around 11 lakh 2000 farmers suicide, right? The reason what too normal, that is crop failure. So why crop fails? Due to the unawareness of the weather, right? Weather alerts, weather is farmer don't know at which time the rain will fall, or what is he is just seeding the plant, but he don't know is there will be water available for him to build that plant, right? Then next is a financial burden. He is just means farmer is just he is just investing the money, but his outcome is too much less as compared to what he he is invest money too much, but outcome is very less. Then like real time information means he's not he don't know that which insecticide or pesticides is useful for this plant, if that plant is getting some what to say sorry sir, is there was some issue. Means I'm just trying to saying that it's real time means farmer don't know that which pesticides or insecticides he should use to grow that plant, right? Then he's also don't know that he is investing that money to shopkeeper and buying the too much of pesticides, too much of chemical, but is it is really impactful to that plant? And does he is aware that this plant will be these pesticides will be useful for that plant, and he is spending too much money, in thousands of money he is spending just that plant to grow in the favor. But shopkeeper know that farmer don't know what is the actual price and what is the outcome he is going to come, but then also he's keeping a trust on that shopkeeper and buying that, right? But he is investing too much money, and at the outcome is that sometime rain falls, it will get damaged. And many times it happens that due to misinformation, he didn't get the right guidance that he should use these pesticides to that farm. And some shopkeepers do shopkeeper just misbehave with them and that all. That's why they just they just give any pesticides, right? So we are trying to reduce that. Then next thing is a high input cost, means he is spending too much money, as I said. So for that, many the loan burden, then the loan burden is investment is more and the income is less. That's why that's why the loan burden is financial burden is also increasing on that farmers. And the last option, he suggests that he should get suicide, right? He should end his life, right? So we are just trying to solve that issues. We are just trying to solve that issues. And so for that we are getting a solution with the farmer, a Kisan AI calling agent. That will just work. We will just call that farmer and we will say him, we will just call that farmer and we are going to solving his problems. We will first time we will call farmer, then he will register his number, and after that we are going to call that farmer after every week, right? Means daily, at the every weekend we are going to call that farmer and taking his daily updates, right? Then of the why our Kisan AI is unique from that. If we say we are giving that farm, we have given our system the location information, right? Means if farmer said I am from this place, then he can easily get to know that what is location of that farmer, right? Firstly, I will like to explain my whole project in example, in format of example. Okay, so basically, if sometime, okay, farmer, okay, and inform our that I have pick out the onion, right? And pick out the onion and keep in sunlight for the drying. And if keep it sunlight for drying, but whether it can, farmer don't know that at the night the rain is going to fall. But then what our AI agent do, he will just he have update that farmer have pick out his onion and keep in the sunlight for the drying, right? So he will call the farmer that you have kept that onion for dry, and at the night there is possibility of rain, so you should cover that onion, or you should take precautions for that. And many times what happen, that too much government schemes are available for the farmers, which are very beneficial, but farmer don't know, right? And due to, if farmer knows, then he is going to just in setu karyalay or any government mantralaya vagare, or then this time then many people are just removing the just getting the money from that, and that all there is too much money is wasted in that, just only means corruption is happening too much, right? So we will, what we will do, we, if a farmer tell that I have too much financial burden and that all, then we will suggest him that we will take his we have already data of its name, what is his card standard, that all, right? So we will suggest that this government scheme is available for you, so you can go through these schemes, and if you want I can provide you full details, and we will, through our organizations, we will try to give that scheme properly to that farmer without any middleman. Okay, then the next is weather alert, that I have told that we are giving the proper weather alert, that weather alerts information continuously to that farmer. That means if he call us and he said that today I am thinking to plant the onions, right? Suppose as I am from a Sangamner, he calls, I will tell that farmer that today is I am from Sangamner and I am thinking to plant the onions, right, in my field. Then what he will say, he will just say, then he will analyze his database, and from by analyzing database he will just get to know, for example, I have Sangamner data about 1000 farmers data he have, and in that he sees that there is around 7000 people who have planted onion. After some time, after 3 to 4 months, that onions are getting in market, and after getting in market the onion price will be too much less, and this farmer will not get the proper price or proper income, right? So then he will suggest him that don't plant this onion, because from after 2 to 3 months too much of onion is coming out from the coming in the market, and you will be get lost. Instead of that, instead of that there will be this much, for suppose tomato, instead of that tomato is you can plant the tomato, you will get more profit to that farmer. Okay, then he will this is our that we are going means we are also solving the market trends in future, and just this is all our project. I just like to show you the demo now. Sharath, please show the demo. Just give us 2 minutes.
So a couple of things, Sharad, before this. I think this is going to be a calling agent, right? Yes, and this doesn't require any kind of an internet connection to any farmer at any place. This is just a call, and the AI itself answers all the questions on the normal call. I think that's exactly what we're going to do, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Thanks
No,
for
the
that.
farmer will not require. Actually, I forgot to tell this. This is our plus point that we will that farmer will not require any of the internet issues, right? Means if farmer is not able to join internet to his mobile, many of the farmers are there who use the mobiles like Nokia, right? And he will be not able to join internet or not get internet, and even if the farmer's mobile doesn't have any recharge, then he just give a sign that I need your help, then our system can also call that farmer, and if farmer want, farmer also call to our system, and our system is going in only the human like way, no, there will be no any robotic means robotic sound or that's why that will help us to build the farmer's trust.
Yeah, thanks. Great. Yep, Sharad. Carry on.
Hello everyone.
Yes, go ahead.
1 minute. You see, I'm college here.
You have a job. Hello, Anjali. Welcome.
Hello.
Sir, the call is not coming.
I'm sorry, Anjali. I don't understand. Sexy hello. How can I help you with your farming needs today?
1 second, sir.
That's fine, guys. Not a problem. Just have the call near to the Zoom itself. Others can go and mute if they're in the room. And maybe it's more of a call. So I'm pretty sure you can't share on screen, but maybe a call with an agent on any use case that you have would be good. Go ahead.
Sorry, sir. They have some issue. Um, let's talk about AI. Calling in.
Hello, Anjali. How can I help you today?
Sorry, my name is Sharad. Um,
Oh, sorry about that, Sharad. How can I help you today?
um, I want to grow onions in my farm.
Okay, Sharad. I understand you want to grow onions. Right now, the onion market is quite saturated. You might not get the best price for your crop. Have you considered growing something like tomatoes instead? The
Um,
demand for tomatoes is pretty good at the moment, and you could potentially earn more.
okay, so I plant tomato today. How much time will take to grow?
Okay, Sharad, to answer your question, it typically takes around 60 to 70 days from planting a tomato seedling to the first harvest. However, this can vary based on the specific tomato variety, weather conditions, and how well you manage the crop. Are
Just
you planning on growing them in a greenhouse or in the open field? Also, do you have a drip irrigation system set up? Knowing these details will help me
hello.
give you more specific advice on maximizing your yield.
I have no idea about that. Can you tell me properly?
Okay, Sharad, no problem at all. Let's break it down properly. Basically, there are two main ways to grow tomatoes, in a greenhouse or in the open field.
Uh,
Asterisk greenhouse, asterisk this offers more control over the environment,
okay.
protecting the plant.
Okay. There's a lot of loss in my farm, so I feel like ending my life. Can you help me?
Oh Sharad, I am so sorry to hear you are feeling this way. It sounds like you're going through a lot right now. Please know that you're not alone, and there are people who care about you and want to help. While I'm here to help you with farming, it sounds like you need support beyond what I can offer. Would you like me to connect you with a helpline or mental health professional who can provide immediate support? They are
No,
trained
thank
to help
you.
people in distress.
Sorry, no, thank you. That's not issue. Uh, can you give me some
Okay,
government
Sharan.
schemes for regarding fundings regarding uh, farm?
Okay, Sharad. It sounds like you might be feeling overwhelmed with everything. Re-
Hello, projects. Farmers are going to any questions regarding AI? AI giving you properly information about that. For when you go when you that time you call first time that will store a data. For example, your name, what is your farm area, uh, which have you farming in your farm, that's stored in your farm. And next call they will be give your considering you that's all information, and then ask about that question information.
So basically, this was our project. Yes, it's multilingual. For this demo, we have converted in English. Farmers can speak in any language with that farmer. Sorry, that sister. Yes, any other questions?
Yeah, before anyone asks any questions, right? First of all, outstanding job from both the teams, Scrapmart and Kisan AI. The kind of confidence that you guys have shown in showing the demos is highly appreciable. So all the best to both of you. Reach great heights and be happy. Yeah, outstanding job. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Swati has raised hand.
Any suggestions would you like to give towards application?
Uh, I have one thing like probably will this model also inform like what is the ground level water they have, and when like how is it going to help the crop they are planning to do, because basically I am not from a farming background, but I came from an area where farming is one of the major sources of income for many people. So these are certain things which I always hear them talking. So just wanted to understand that.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, ma'am. We
So just
not
to
get
add in,
what you
so
are
yeah,
saying.
so just to add in, just to add in there, I have used this personally. So all the questions that you're saying, it's been answered there. Again, they are talking about from a place called as Sangam there, which is almost 100 kilometers from Pune, where they basically live in. It's only not about that. Even the weather conditions now, right now, it's raining heavily in Pune. If you talk about any city across India, it will basically give you the weather conditions and what crops and what irrigation facilities are there, and deep diving into each and every single module would be
Okay.
responded back to you. So maybe the articulation, because these are students, and that's the way they have done
No,
it,
no, no.
because they
That's
all coming from a farming background.
not just
But
an
when
question, but
yeah
then I really loved the work they have done. Both the teams, like
yeah, because
it's
I've
really
used this
beyond
and
words. Yeah, beyond
it
words.
yeah, even in a specific way I would like to share across is that when Sharad mentioned a very critical and sensitive information that I don't feel like living. And the kind of sentiment analysis is done by the agent on the call is really, really appreciable because the voice and tone is something which may be matching to any human concern coming out of it, which is not that easy from sentiment analysis in any agents. But the way they have done it without any internet connectivity through just a normal call is something different. So this is a very unique use case
It's
when you
really
think of it.
wonderful. Yeah, really wonderful. Appreciate you guys for this.
Just one
Yes.
question, quick one. Let's say your crops are about to be harvested, and then normally rain comes and a lot of it is destroyed. Have you thought about that scenario? How to salvage what is grown there?
Uh,
Lot many
Yeah.
times that's lost.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
See,
Go ahead,
ma'am,
Sakshi.
what will be the weather condition? We don't know anything, not even that farmer also. So what is our work? We are giving the location access, right? And due to that location access, our bot can analyze the weather condition of that location, and it's working on the farmers. Means if I said I am in a Sangamner, right? I have registered in my system that this is the farmer and he is in a Sangamner, and he have planted the wheat, right? Suppose wheat. Then he is just analyzing his wheat, right? Means his weather he continuously analyzing that farmer's weather, right? Then he analyzed that this is place, and now today the farmer want to harvest his crops, and but there will be too much rainfall. Okay, then our system will call that farmer, and he will say that at the night or some at this time there is chances of the raining, so you should take precautions. And if he also tell that what you should do. If the farmer have not, he will ask that have you harvest your field. If he said no, then he will suggest that better option, that if it is okay to harvest, then he can harvest, but if it not, then he will say that don't harvest the farm. And one more question I get that please have a suggestions for the cash crops and how to treat the soil in the local areas for growing cash crops, right? So our system is also asking for farmer that what is your soil
Okay.
pH, right? If he say I don't know, then he is suggesting his nearby laboratory that you should go there and first check your soil pH. Then uh, he will test his soil pH and tell to that what that I have my soil pH is this much. Then he will suggest him further. He is also going to ask that what is your water source. Means you are having river, or you are getting water from the well, that's more, or bore well, right? And if a farmer said that shettara, shettara, I don't have a specific word for that, but shettara is a place where farmer store their water for their farming, right? So he will suggest him to do side business, right? If he say I have shata, then he will suggest that you just bring this much of fish, you can put that fishes on that lake, so it will be one type of the side business that he will also get income from that. So this is all.
And Sakshi and Sharad means whatever data you are collecting, so that data will be means based on some API or which methodology?
Actually, ma'am, we are also providing the government schemes, right? And government schemes data we will not get easily, right? So we are trying to collaborate with government, and government will provide us about the farmers' data.
No, no, but how it is accessed means how it is fetched means via
See,
API or
government
via
will
API.
give government will give us the data. We have that farmer's mobile number. Firstly our system will call that farmer, then we will register. If farmers speak and if farmers means we say that really it's farmer, we will verify. And if it is farmer, then we will register that number, and we will continuously getting call. And if farmer wants that he want to speak with our system, then he can also call to us.
In backend, I am asking in backend means how it is fetched data.
Data will be saved in our database. Means in first call, data ask data if first in first call, when farmer tell his name, they will update his name in the. Means while speaking, our system is continuously getting his info, trying to getting his information.
Sakshi, are you using any APIs to get this data?
Yes, yes,
Like
that
Google API? That
yes,
is what the
yes,
question is all about.
yes. That's I'm asking. Yes, yes.
Yes, we are getting. We have actually integrated the MySQL and where we are storing all data, and from that through Gemini
So,
model, we are
Sakshi,
fetching
how
that
you are
data.
collecting? Sakshi, how you are collecting this data? So I know you have a tie-up with governments, local offices, but there might be some system where you are getting this data and you are putting or saving this data into your database, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
So do you know that technical information? Because I know the person who is supposed to give this demo, he has those answers, but you might not have it. I understand that, but yes. Swati, I think she is not able to explain. But what I know is they have these Google APIs and the other government APIs they have used to get this information, which stores this information into their database.
Cool.
Actually, I
Thank you
don't
so
get the
much, people.
question properly. That's
Few
why I'm
Sakshi,
asking.
few
No
Yes,
Sakshi,
we
worries,
yeah,
no
have.
good, good.
worries.
We have given the internet search to our model, so he can also search from that, as well as we have also integrated some government schemes API, then location API, weather alerts API, and that's all.
Yeah,
Thank you
understood,
so
Thanks.
Swati.
much.
Thanks,
Amazing
Sakshi.
work,
Thanks.
guys. No words for this. And you are actually personifying your name, Sakshi Mali. In Hindi, Mali is also a farmer, right? Taking care of it. Just wonderful.
Actually, I want to just say sorry because I'm not perfect in English. I can't speak in English, but I just
Not at
tried
all,
first
not
No,
at
time to
all.
speak
No, no, no.
Please.
someone
no
in
worries.
All
English.
You don't
understood
have to.
whatever you tried
You did a
communicating,
great
Sakshi.
job, Sakshi. Don't worry about it.
Your
You
Yeah,
did a
effort
great
Sakshi
is,
job.
Sharad,
Actually,
you
yes,
have shown a great
yes.
spirit. You didn't
You
back
are a
out.
role model for many,
Oh,
many of
Yes.
the
yes.
Sharad,
Absolutely.
You
maybe
have shown
I wanted.
absolute amazing spirit by, I mean, in such an uncertain situation, you came for the demo, you demonstrated your solutions in front of so much of diverse
Just
audience.
hats up.
That's a great spirit. You should be proud of yourself. You both should be proud of yourself.
Thank you, ma'am.
Absolutely.
And we are equally proud of you. Trust me.
Thank you.
and we should
It's at the
learn many things from you.
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Maybe Sakshi just wanted to say you're thinking like your English might be not clear or everything, but most of the crowd here, including me, I am getting inspired so much. In fact, how you people have done it, such a thought process, identifying the real ground problem and coming up with the solution. See, no one thought what kind of English Zazi words you're using, but everyone were completely focused on like what is the work you have really done it. So that touched all of our arts. Actually, this is something very personal, also empathetic way. Because I mean, even I came from the former background, so I can really connect with that. You all
Thank you.
have done really great
In
job and all the very best.
intent
Thanks.
matters, people, and you have lots and lots of it. Thank you.
And
Thank you
never
so
ever
much.
think that language is a barrier because, see, many people can build the solutions in English, but farmers cannot understand English. And you have made it multilingual for them to understand it at ease. That's what is the crux is most important. And you have already achieved it. So even though you are in the baby steps or in the advanced level, I see Hiran has posted a great comment to submit your idea on mygov.in and PM office will reach out to you. That is the level of audience
And
support you're getting.
confidence. Yeah.
So please go
Sak
ahead and look at it. Don't ever think like language is a barrier. Okay, we are all
Yes.
here to help each other.
Yeah, sure.
Sakshi, Sharad, English or no English, stomach needs food. We all get hungry. We all need food. So you're trying to safeguard that. That's the best part. Thank you.
And I
Thanks,
bet
Thanks a lot.
everyone.
All
Over to you,
right,
sir.
guys. Let's segue.
Thank you,
I
guys.
know these are all amazing stuff. That's what our, our panelists and reviewers have done great job getting all of these amazing people for you. Cool. Thanks, Satish.